Tony England G1 starts inside car number 2. It is outside. Stillwell, Oklahoma's Roy Long in car number 4. Car number 3 on the inside, Gene Davalin in car number 26 alongside the leader for part of the race last night. Started on the pole last night, Burl Woods out of Republic, Missouri in the 135. The 60K car to Fort Smith is Chuck Knight. The 19S is Kyle Slater. The 1 is Grant Davis. The 44K is Robert Knowles on road number 5. Last night's A-Feature winner, Robbie Arnold in car number 60, starts alongside Andy Morris at the 127. Here they come, green flag in the air. Everybody clears turns 1 and 2. Cars around backwards, pretty hard contact, turns 3 and 4. Like Andy Morris at the 127. One of the cars involved look like he's able to roll off. Like one of the cars up there is Brandon Henry in the 8H. Looks like the 10 car, Moon Johnson up there as well. Like Boone Johnson able to roll off in the 10. It's like Tommy New, the other car up there in the 43N. And with multiple cars not making the first lap, caution flag coming out lap 1 is a complete restart. We'll give you the rest of your lineup for your A-Feature tonight. The 42 car is James Flood out of Crane, Missouri. The 8H is Brandon Henry, one of the cars involved up there in turn number 3. 27 cars, Dan Morris out of Fort Gibson, Oklahoma. The 43 is Tommy New, another car that's up there in that incident. The 10 car was able to roll off from that incident. Boone Johnson out of Holbert, Oklahoma. The 21 car, Spirals, Jimmy Douglas. 73 is Jay Arnold. The 71 is Jay Ryerson. The 110 car is J.D. Jackson. The 77A, Hayden Chavers. The 75M by provisional makes the race Randy Moses Sr. And the 14 car, Sallisaws Grant Rhodes. look like Brandon Henry able to roll off at least in the 8H car. It's like one of the other cars involved up there that was kind of hid behind the other cars. J.D. Jackson, Soto, Oklahoma driver in the 110. Track officials checking that right rear. Retired clearance, see if he's able to roll off. Looks like J.D. Jackson able to roll off, missing a hood, left front fender. I think he might end up being a modified here before we get down here to the night. Last chance at $3,000. A lot of these drivers getting a little bit hungry. This is cut and dry time. Looks like Tommy New able to refire that 43 in, a little right rear quarter panel damage. Didn't look like any mechanical issues, at least not evident at this point. Everybody that stayed on the track will be able to restart in original positions. Any cars that did go to the pits for work or maintenance will have to start at the back of the pack on the restart. Like Tommy New taking the 43 in car to the pits as well. Brand new car for him this weekend.
It's a
Brad Henry back out in the 8H machine. Little firework bang there. Like everybody's back to where they need to go for their start in your front row. Dylan Davlin trying to replicate his feat from Friday night where he started on the pole, led the whole race, picked up the win. Ty Evans would like to take that money away tonight. Starts outside front row in the 5E. And it's last night's almost winner, Tony England in the G1, alongside Roy Long in the 4. Tommy New back out on the 43, and he'll fall in at the back. Green flag, here we go. I think Tommy New is going to take the 43 into the pits on the back straightaway. Some suspension damage on that 43. Dylan Davlin going to lead lap number 1, but here comes Tony England working to the outside in the G1. He's upstairs, Davlin on the bottom. Nose to nose that time across the start-finish line. England again working that top right on the edge of that black to that brown cushion line. Ty Evans inside doing battle for third and fourth with Roy Long in the 4. There's Gene Davlin in the 26, Burl Woods in the 135, side by side for fifth and sixth. Here comes Robbie Arnold into the mix in the 60. Tony England upstairs at the G1, Walnut Ridge, Arkansas. Wants revenge for last night. He's your race leader out front. Davlin flights back on the inside, but slips to second. Roy Long into third, Evans fourth. Robbie Arnold now doing battle on the inside for fifth. Fans, a 33-lap race. A lot of things that happened in those final laps. If you remember last night, Robbie Arnold made up 8 car lengths in 2 laps. to win the race by about 6 inches. Tony England out front the G1, able to open up about a 3 or 4 car length advantage over Dylan Davlin, that is, in the 26D. Roy Long holding strong in third in the black 4 out of Stillwell, Oklahoma. I think Robbie Arnold in the 60s probably got a faster machine than Ty Evans in the 5E. Now Arnold going to get to the inside of Evans into turn number 3. Battle for 4th and 5th. Robbie Arnold down into 4th. Gene Davlin into 5th. Ty Evans back to 6th. Keep it on that 60 car. Paragould, Arkansas's Robbie Arnold. He won our season opening special. The 38th annual Cecil Hartlett Memorial Kegger to come to big money, big trophy back the first part of April. He picked up the win last night. See if he can reel in the 4 machine of Roy Long out of Stillwell, Oklahoma. Red flag on the speedway. Car around the bottom of 3 and 4. Race leaders were right there at it. Going red to shut these cars down. We don't want them racing back through a spin accident. Hayden Shavers in the 77A car to Jonesboro, Arkansas. The bottom of turn 3 and 4, bringing out the caution flag. Something Tony England did not want is a caution flag because it bunches everybody right back up within striking distance. Dylan Davlin in second chooses the inside lane for his restart position. Roy Long goes to the outside. That moves Robbie Arnold. You've heard us talking about him picking up the season opening Kegger win. Picking up the win last night. He gets to start now within a car length of your race leader in 4th. Turn 4, back green on the flag stand. Here we go. Three wide to the back we go down the back straightaway. Robbie Arnold working the bottom, working inside Roy Long down the back straightaway. roll it in. Now he's going to have to figure out a way around Davlin on that bottom feed line in the 26D. And this is shaping up to possibly be a repeat. Last night's A feature. Here it comes. 3 wide into turn number 2 for second, third, and fourth. Arnold on the bottom, Davlin in the middle, Long up top. Davlin loses the ground down the middle that time. Robbie Arnold to second, Roy Long to fourth, Davlin to fifth. Dylan, that is, Gene Davlin now working the top side in the sister 26 car. Gene Davlin up top now, round 2 fourth. Dylan Davlin, your pole sitter, Friday night's winner, back to fifth. Last night's second place finisher leading last night's winner in second. Tony England that time took a different line through turns 1 and 2. He's either heard the car coming. Robbie Arnold to the inside, turn number 4, side by side for the lead. Tony England goes back up top that time through turns 1 and 2. Robbie Arnold back to the inside, side by side race lead battle off of turn number 4. England on the outside with the nose that time with the lead. England again up top on the cushion. Arnold down on the bottom. Opposite positions of where they were last night. Tony England was running the bottom. Robbie Arnold flew up through the field, making up 8 car lengths and 2 laps on the outside last night. Robbie Arnold will lead that lap by in the 60. He's not waiting till the 33rd lap to lead. Robbie Arnold, Paragould, Arkansas. Your race leader trying to make it 2 for 2. Gene Davlin in third, Roy Long fourth, Ty Evans up to fifth, Burrow Woods in sixth in the 135. James Flood working to the outside of him in the 42. Then it's Dylan Davlin fading now in the 26D. Tony England now on the bottom, trying to keep pace with the 60 of Robbie Arnold. Trying to keep him within striking distance. But Arnold able to open up about a 6 car length advantage now. Now Brandon Henry taking 8/8 to the pits. Leaders now be coming up on lap traffic in turn number 2. Randy Moses Sr. to 75M. Grant Rhodes in the orange and black. Charlie's Chicken number 14 out of Sallisaw, Oklahoma. First car's up. Courtesy flag given to those cars. Hold your line. Leaders coming. Robbie Arnold keeping it down on the inside to pass the lap cars. Tony England back upstairs with those lap cars now. Robbie Arnold cleared the first couple cars, still about the same car length advantage over Tony Anglin in the G1 in second. Roy Logan third in car number 4. In battle, 4th and 5th, Ty Evans in the 5E, James Flood in the 42, Crane, Missouri drivers side by side down the back for 4th and 5th. Actually, that's 5th and 6th. Gene Davlin in 3rd now in the 26. Roy Long in the 4 car in 4th. Tony Anglin left rear brake rotor glowing red on that G1 machine as he tries what he can do with the white flag in the air. 1 lap to go for Robbie Arnold, Paragould, Arkansas. Looking to go home after this weekend, $6,000 richer. Here he comes, race fans, turn number 4. Let's hear it for him, show him how much you appreciate him coming in. Robbie Arnold goes 2 for 2 back-to-back in your first annual Super Stock Triple Threat Weekend. A lot of smoke right there for Tony Anglin in the G1 as he come across